friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Nancy, and today we are getting our house ready for guests. My dad was stopping by for a night. He was driving back home to California where he lives, and he was going to stop by our house for just a night, and then he was going to leave in the morning to keep on driving back home. So we got to get our house ready today. We don't have a guest room, so anytime we have overnight guests, we use our daughter's bedroom as a guest room. So we're going to give her room a really good cleaning, get it all nice and fresh. We're going to change the sheets and clean it really well so that my dad can feel really comfortable in there. So starting off from the night before, I wanted to get the kitchen really clean so that I didn't have to worry about this the next day. So I'm going to get all these dishes put away, washed and put away. And so that way, once I wake up in the morning, I can focus on cleaning my daughter's room.
All I know is this is where my heart is. Oh, I have seen many places where the beauty never ends. Different cities, friendly faces, and perhaps I'm going back.
So this was the next day, the day that my dad was arriving. So I'm going to take all of the sheets off of my daughter's bed, throw those in the washing machine, and I do have an extra set of sheets, so I don't have to wait for these to get washed, even though I am going to wash them right away. But I'm going to go ahead and replace the sheets also right away so that I don't have to wait for these ones to dry. It's always such a treat when my dad stops by. We only see him a couple times a year, so my daughter doesn't mind giving up her bed for one night, but we always love it when he comes by, and he always brings the kids a whole bunch of sugar and cookies and candies, and so we're thankful for him. Putting on this duvet cover is no easy task. It's like a workout.
Of all the magic places in the world I've been to, this is where my heart is. Oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.
I think most of this video is pretty self-explanatory. I'm obviously putting these sheets to wash now, and I don't think I have to tell you every little thing I'm doing because I think you can figure that out. But I'm going to try to let you guys enjoy some music in this video so that I'm not just telling you every little thing I'm doing. Here I was just showing you guys these dried little mini roses that we got for my daughter for her 10th birthday, and she kept them ever since, and it's just such a sweet little memory. I know my dad watches my videos, so I just want to take this tiny little moment to let him know how much I've appreciated him. My dad has just always been there for me. I just remember back in like middle school. He was always there in the crowd with his camera at every single middle school band concert, and he's been there for me in some of the toughest times for me in adulthood when anxious thoughts would creep in. No matter what time of day, I knew I could call him. Like, I've called him so many times in the middle of the night, and he just gets me. And I don't know what I would do without him. He just always has the right words to tell me anytime I'm not okay. So I really appreciate him, and I don't know what I'd do without him.
Everybody's gotta run, and ain't nobody gonna hold you. And everybody needs someone. Don't try to go alone. Don't say I never told you. When you wake up tomorrow and your heart ain't feeling right, say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night. I once heard somebody say, this is living don't come easy. You never find your way, and if you try and walk alone, you're already lost, believe me. And if the word rings true, and there's darkness before light, find somebody and get together, make love that lasts forever, every day and every night.
So this rocking chair was really dusty. We're going to clean it all up. I'm going to show you how much dust was underneath. Some of these places are just hidden, you guys, and you don't ever think to clean it because you don't look under the chair, but it was really dusty. And another sweet little memory is that I got this the day we came home from the hospital with my daughter. One of my coworkers, her husband, did like Amish furniture. He built them, and he built this chair, and she gave that to me as a gift. So we've had it ever since, and it's still in Ella's room.
And it can get the best of anyone. This loneliness won't get you through. You're gonna need to find a friend, gonna need to find someone. And if you wake up tomorrow your heart ain't feeling right, find love to steal or borrow, say goodbye to pain and sorrow every day and every night, every day and every night.
This room is almost done. We're just going to vacuum everything up and put everything back, and it'll be ready for my dad to visit. And then we will go ahead and make a soup for dinner. I was also pretty busy this day because my son had a soccer game this night, and so I needed a quick dinner for this night. And plus, I figured if my dad was hungry, he could have the soup too, because he loves soups. And you will see the soup that I made. It's super easy. So for the soup, I just got some bone broth and chicken broth. I didn't know which one I'd like more, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna mix them together. So I did 1 container of the bone broth and 1 container of the chicken broth, and I'm gonna bring that to a boil. And then I got these mini wontons from Costco, and I'm just gonna dump them all in here. They cook in like 10 minutes, super, super easy. And then I wanted to add a little more to the soup, so I shredded some carrots and I added them in here. And then I'm just gonna add some herbs in there. So I ended up doing green onion, cilantro, and mint. And I actually have the mint in my garden, so I went out to my garden, picked some fresh little leaves, washed them, and added them to my soup. And here is the finished product. I'm just mixing everything together. I checked for the salt. I added a little more salt to taste, and it's ready. And everyone loved it, even my 5-year-old. So we're gonna have our quick dinner, and then I actually packed some eggs for my dad, and I'm gonna get those ready for him to take home with him, because we had so many eggs. We still actually have a lot of eggs right now. Our chickens are doing really, really well, and we're getting way more eggs than we can ever eat. So I'm gonna give my dad some of these, pack them away, and then I'm gonna wash some and refill our container and put some in the fridge. And I think that's going to be it for today. I'm just going to show you some end shots, and that's going to be all. So once again, thank you so much for being here. If you're new, I would love it if you would subscribe. Leave me a comment, let me know that you're new here, and I'm so glad to have you here. And I hope to see you back next time. Bye.